and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Bakugan Battle Brawlers. I am the Max Few Trades. In the last part, I was thrown against my will into a tag team tournament, and despite Dan's incessant desire to throw every single match that we got put in, I dragged him kicking and screaming into the winner's circle. There was some tough moments there, a little touch and go, but we made it work. Or rather, I made it work. He didn't do much of anything. In this part, it appears we are going to learn about a free-for-all style of Bakugan battle, which I imagine is a lot like a tag team match, except I don't have to carry anybody on my back. So I powered up my Bakugan. I got some new cards, actually, which is nice. Just a little extra power bonuses that I can just slide onto any of my guys if I need them. And I took a gander over here, and I noticed not only do we have new tips from these two. Hello! Yes! This is of great interest to me. Also, Marucho's here. I guess we'll talk to him too. So let's get everybody out of the way. I want to hear what kind of advice we're working with here.
The Brave Battlers tournament is a battle royale. You'll have to battle on the Sub-Terra battlefield, so remember to choose your Bakugan well.
Right. I'm not going to have a type advantage anymore, but I also don't care. I'm gonna stick with what I know, and we're just gonna hope that it works out.
If you don't have any Bakugan to throw, you can claim Stay on a Bakugan that is already standing on a card. You can win the gate card if your Bakugan on Stay is safe after one turn.
That is dependent entirely on whether or not my opponent is a complete and utter dumbass. So it might actually be a pretty viable strat. I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna need to remember that one.
If you throw your Bakugan and hit another Bakugan that is standing on a card, that's called a spear attack. Doing a spear attack lowers an enemy Bakugan's G-power before a battle starts, which gives you a huge advantage.
I've noticed. That is good advice. Once we're in our next battle, there's something I want to talk about when it comes to Bakugan battles in the anime compared to this, because I'm telling you here and now, it is drastically different.
I bet you noticed gems all over the battlefield. Did you know that if you throw your Bakugan hard enough, you can break them and get battle items? Battle items can be used during Bakugan battles. These have 6 different kinds of effects. Try using them to find out what they do.
I would like to. It is a very tantalizing proposition. I feel as if I'm probably going to need to at some point, but as it stands right here and now, that is far too intimidating. I've seen CPUs attempt to go after those things and end up wasting their entire turns. I really do think my straightforward strat just might be the winning play here, at least for now.
Hyper ability cards are found on the battlefield. Collect one during your throw and stand on a card to activate it. They will help you win the game.
You don't say. Man, you are just full of advice today, aren't you?
There are 5 different kinds of hyper ability cards, which let you do things like set traps to lower nearby enemies' G-power, deal damage to other Bakugan, protect yourself from spear attacks, make your Bakugan invisible, and mess with your opponent's controls.
Okay, that would explain the weird confusion status ailment going on with our opponents every now and then. Okay. You still have more things you wish to teach me?
Each Bakugan has 5 different stats. Speed is how fast the Bakugan can be thrown. Defense determines how much G-power is knocked off during a spear attack.
I learned all of this in the shop itself.
Is how fast the Bakugan speeds up while steering. Endurance is how long you can steer the Bakugan. Jump is how high the Bakugan can jump.
Those are all pretty self-explanatory, but I appreciate it all the same. This girl just wants to keep on going!
Have you tried upgrading your Bakugan?
I have!
6 different upgrade types, so try them all out.
I am!
More powerful upgrade items are supposed to come out, but they're not here yet.
But when? Surely soon! I've got money to burn! Alright. Marucho, you are an absolute freaking nerd, and I still maintain that you're like 4, but fine. What kind of advice do you have exactly?
How are you? I can give you some information you might find useful.
I doubt that immensely. I mean, I've already got a bunch of other people giving me advice up to this point, so I don't see how yours would be any different. But I guess, multiple minds are good. It's good to have as many different perspectives as possible. I shall accept your haphazard advice, even though you still have an absolutely atrocious throwing arm.
The Aqua's battlefield can be tricky, so be careful. The floating bubbles may look beautiful and harmless, but your Bakugan can get caught in them and carried away. You can make the most out of this if you want to get high up in the air. There's a long spiral water slide here too, but it's a mystery how you get on it.
All right, so I'm just gonna throw this out here. That's not bad advice at all. It would have been infinitely better advice before the tournament where there was an Aquos battlefield, because the next one I'm going on is Subterra. This is going to be completely useless. This is stuff I already figured out going in the trenches. I don't know what you're going on about, man. Okay.
Let me tell you about the Subterra battlefield.
Okay!
If your Bakugan goes onto the sand, it can be swept away off the edge of the battlefield. You've got to be careful. The craters in the corners are great for getting height and picking up bonuses.
Okay, all right. I was confused and baffled by your ways earlier, but now you're giving me something to work with. All right, I appreciate it.
Unlike other Bakugan, Freya's has a special ability that allows him to change his attribute.
It's true.
He can be a different attribute when he stands on a card. Really, Freya's is the best.
I mean, numerically, his stats aren't, but he is definitely the funniest. That is without question. But I mean, that's only gonna get you so far in the battlefield, just throwing it out there. I'm getting so much advice today.
You can make 2 different decks if you want.
I noticed!
I recommend that you try different combinations of Bakugan and cards. Each deck needs 3 Bakugan, 3 gate cards, and 3 ability cards.
And that's all you get to work with, so figure it out, you nerds. All right, now here's the real deal. All right, what advice you got, Runo?
Hey, how's it going? You can learn all about Bakugan here. Once you learn some tricks, you'll really be able to stretch your stuff.
I have nothing against the concept of showing off. I just don't think I have the skills that warrant that kind of flagrant showmanship.
Bakugan are always one of 6 attributes: Pyrus, Aquos, Subterra, Ventus, Chaos, or Dark.
Chaos. I've been saying
Each
house.
attribute is unique, so you should choose your Bakugan based on how you like to play. Or you can just keep using the ones you like the most.
Bruno gets it! Yeah! To hell with strategy! Just go for it and hope for the best! Let's go!
Preyas is an Aquos Bakugan. Aquos Bakugan are really good at steering around the battlefield, so it's good to upgrade their acceleration stat.
I actually didn't know that at all, so okay, so first thing Runo does is validate my playstyle, and the second thing she says is legitimately good advice about something I had no idea about. Those are the only bits of advice she had, but you know what? Those were probably the most consistently good pieces of advice I got today. That's kind of funny. Everyone else said a bunch of stuff I already knew. That was news. That was all news to me. All right, fantastic. All right, let's try out this whole battle royale type situation. I fear for my life.
I've been waiting for you. The next tournament is all battle royale. Let me teach you how it works.
I feel like I'm probably going to already know. It's not that hard of a concept, but okay. If and that's what we gotta do.
Don't be silly, Dan. I'm the king of battle royales. The first player to get 3 gate cards wins.
This dude really does just keep showing back up. He keeps trying, no matter how many times he loses. I fail to understand his logic, but okay, sure, whatever. Ah!
Huh? Looks like fun! If you're gonna battle, let us join too.
I'm okay with this!
Wow, it's been a while since we battled. I hope we do okay.
You battled yesterday. Does that count as a while to you, I guess? All right, that's fine. All right, not the competition I was personally expecting, but I accept it.
Well, it'll be good practice for the next tournament. Let's battle!
It seems as if the game itself is working hard to make sure that I don't go against Dan for some reason. It's almost like he's the protagonist, and him losing would be a little strange. Well, I'm gonna have to beat him eventually. I'm sure it happens at some point. All right, there we go. These minute-long loading screens are really starting to mess with me.
Got this.
But that's okay. We're in the action. I'm ready to roll.
You're gonna get pounded, kid. You don't stand a chance.
Doubt that immensely.
Do you want to play Bakugan with me?
Yeah, that's why we're doing it.
I accept accept your challenge.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Game start.
All right. Throw yon cards, you nerds. All right, yep, so far it's pretty much exactly how I anticipated it would be. I use this one. I don't see why not. Give it the big yeet. Wu-tang. It's a good thing we've, like, do you think we all practice with like playing cards or something? I feel like that's something I would probably end up doing. Like, you gotta get real good at throwing index cards or something. It's pretty funny. Anywho, all right. Here goes the birdie! All right, now, I need you to slow down immensely. Okay, now I need you to turn around real fast. Yeah! There we go. I gave my my bird a little bit of a power-up or two, you know? I feel a little bit more confident sending them out there to defend the homestead. So I think we got this. Especially if I consistently interrupt other people! Get out of here, nerd! Yeah! Yep. Once again, you have proven to be utterly useless.
What a joke.
You really are! You are the joke, and nobody is laughing. Not a soul. Not a soul! Are you going to assault me? You gonna try and slam right into my Bakugan? Is that what you're about to do? Not on my watch, you're not. Not on my watch, you're not! That's what I thought. Okay, so...
Not fair.
seeing as how Aquos Bakugan were explicitly said to be good at steering on the battlefield, does that mean that Subterra ones are not? Because I'm noticing that, you know, our first two opponents had those, and they didn't seem to have nearly as much maneuverability. And she's also Aquos, and she managed to get onto a card. I'm starting to notice some things. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. All right, so I guess I could go for the sure thing. Or I could be aggressive. And considering Leonidas is extraordinarily powerful, I do not see why I shouldn't. Boom shakalaka! Is that my first successful sphere attack? I don't know if I've ever pulled that off before. Very nice. Very nice. I don't mean to get any, you know, needlessly aggressive or anything, but you're literally the only competition on this entire battlefield at the moment. I kind of have to go after you, you know? And there you go. We've got gate card styles. Give me them buffs. I ain't using a single ability card. And quite frankly, you're a fool if you waste yours on this too. I wouldn't. All right, hey, it's your choice. It's your life. You live it however you want to, girl. That's what I say. Anything else you want to throw out? She is really banking on the minigame being kind to her. I don't know how to break this to her, but it's not gonna go well. It's just not. All right, we've got a power battle. It's time to waggle. Waggle like no one's business up in here. Let's go. There we go. Oh my God, there's such a power difference. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to just sort of softly waggle this time. Any more than this and I'm gonna just feel bad. This is an unnecessary amount of damage. I've knocked your turtle on their back.
Yes, I won.
All right. I believe I have made a pretty good first move, all things considered.
CPU2's turn.
Alrighty. Are you going to successfully land on a card this time? Or what? I mean, granted, I'm not gonna make it easy for you regardless, but I'm just saying. Oh, okay. All right. All right. See, that's what happens when you don't try to get fancy with your tosses. Just throw it right out there, and you can make a fight happen immediately. I respect your choice. I'm still gonna beat you, but I respect the motion. Challenging an opponent is a pretty strong double-edged sword. I mean, sure, you can prevent your who you're going up against from getting another gate card, but if you lose, you're literally handing them victory, essentially. Oh, right, I was gonna talk about this. So here's the thing. In the anime, there is not an emphasis on gaining, like, gate cards. Like, the characters are basically kind of given, like, a three-pronged health bar, essentially. Okay, let's see. Hang on. I need to keep mentally acute to all of this. I need to know what's going on. All right, so basically the characters have like a health bar, and they throw their Bakugan out, and whoever ends up winning, you know, if you lose a Bakugan, you lose a health point. And I can see that not working in this instance because it would make the battles even longer. And I think focusing on the gate cards for this game was actually a really smart call, so I want to give kudos to that. And eventually later in the anime, they just kind of give up on the game itself entirely, and they go to another dimension where the Bakugan are at full power all the time, and they're just able to pull out their cards and use them at any moment. Like, they don't actually need to be on a battlefield or in an actual sanctioned, like, Bakugan duel. It just kind of all becomes very free flow. And, like, some of them start riding on top of their Bakugan. It kind of goes off the rails in a big way, which is why I really think that they were, in fact, making up everything as they went along, and were not fully anticipating having to make sense of any of it later. It was incredibly fun to watch, so I'm actually not getting on their case for it. I friggin' loved the show and all of its dorky, goofy, cheesy-ass nonsense. It was delightful. So, I'm fine with it. I'm not complaining for a moment. I managed to talk my way through an entire loading screen. Hell yeah! Alright. She yeeteth yon card! But will she land on the card? Hilariously, she's got 2 on the field. That's very funny to me. Alright, are you gonna make it onto a card, or am I going to horribly ruin your day by making you do a U-turn? Unfortunate!
Not fair!
If this were a team match, you would have at least been able to put down a card for your ally, but that's not how we're playing things today. Ain't that unfortunate? Is she going to do the same? No! She's just going for it! She's just shooting for the fences! Okay. I think I knocked her off course, so that's pretty great. And, yeah, you know, I think I can just straight up win this whole thing. Like, I don't need to hold back at all for this. Let's freaking go! Huh, I got a new Chaos Bakugan, just for the record. I got a Griffin, and I supercharged them up. Yeah, all right. Let's go! None of you guys even had a chance! It's a tutorial, but still, I'm proud of myself for a little bit. Let me have this. There we are. Look at the big Griffon! Gonna go up against your robot. Griffins versus robots, an inherently pretty badass concept. I ain't having any issues with that. Anywho, we'll just take another boon. You got a big one too, but not by enough. Not by enough. Especially when I'm just gonna toss this one out. This is my new card. Gives a 100-point boost instead of 50, so obviously it's significantly better. Alright, timing battle! I like the timing battle. I don't get that huge of a boost, but the opponents are really bad at it. I'm just waiting for these level 2 battles to end up being a thing. Because so far, I mean, it's probably a whole lot more difficult to do this when you have to pay attention to 3 bars instead of just 1. As is, this is rather laughably simple. Whoa, hang on! Yo, hold up! I think she's winning. Uh-oh, what? What? She worked on her sense of rhythm from last time! I should have played more cards! Oh, heck! Oh, that's unfortunate! Dang!
We rock!
Well, I'll be danged! Okay. She is the first person to actually defeat one of my Bakugan, actually. That is an ominous sign for things to come. I wonder, do you think she had some kind of type advantage or something? Because I had the lead. I had the lead in points to start with, and I didn't miss any of my shots, and I heard the noise of failure for her, and this guy can't do anything. Oh, wait, no, hang on.
Bakugan, stand!
You know what? This is actually fine. His Bakugan are absolute ass. I can definitely beat them without much issue. So fine. I guess sometimes you don't want your opponents to miss, because then you can battle them, beat them, and you're fine and dandy. Ah, now look at that. Look at that shameful display. Look at that mess.
Not fair!
Yeah, you gotta step it up, girl. You gotta figure out what you're doing. Now, what are you gonna do? You gonna go for the blank card? You gonna try to contest? You're probably gonna contest. Ah, but if I cause problems deliberately, then you might not be able to. There we go. All right. Nope, this works absolutely fantastically. Oh, I don't know what that bar means. I don't have the slightest idea what that thing means. Oh, and I don't give too much of a dip either. Huh, what the hell? Why did that happen? I like flung off. You're not getting out of this situation that easily. I'm still gonna whomp you.
Stand.
Hell, I'm so confident, I'm just gonna immediately jump to victory.
Yes, I won!
I sincerely hope you weren't all doubting me on that one. All right, I can handle that guy, if absolutely nothing else. It's gonna be a cold day in hell before that guy ever actually beats me legit. Hell nah, ain't happening.
That's my skills talking.
There we go. All right, tutorial, properly tutorialized. I appreciate everyone's assistance in this regard, I really do. Oh! What's happening?
Huh? What's this? What the?
What's wrong?
It says Drago was beaten by some Bakugan.
Eh?
Dan can't believe it.
Really? Does it say which Bakugan beat him?
No, just that they played dirty and mopped the floor with him. Who would do that?
That's interesting. Dan got beaten off screen? Wonder what that's all about. Huh. All right. I mean, that very rarely ever happens. Interesting. New stuff at the store, but I ain't gonna bother with the store. I don't really have the money for that right now. You know, so far, I have to say, with all of the voice acting I've heard in this game so far, it's interesting that I haven't heard any of the other Bakugan talk, like Drago or Tigera or Preyas. Like, they're all very vocal characters. I guess there hasn't been a chance for those latter two, but we saw Drago in a cutscene on Dan's shoulder, and he didn't talk. Very odd, that. Anywho, I'm going to very quickly head on over here to get our new opponents added to the collective. Who is now just a general purpose opponent from this point forward? It's Billy!
Battling you was so fun. Let's do it again.
I can't promise you that, but okay. Maybe if you were in a tournament, then sure, why not?
The future Bakugan champion, Chan Li, is your match.
I really gotta respect that enthusiasm. You confidence on display. She sees her goal ahead of her and she wants to go for it. Never gonna happen. But I still have to give you your kudos.
Are you ready? I'm gonna beat you.
Again with the confidence, but I don't see any reason why you have any of that. You've only ever lost, dude.
Let's have some fun.
I mean, that depends entirely if you bring the Harpy Gal. That's the only way that's gonna happen in this instance.
Hey, I'm Jules. Let's battle.
Them voice cracks, though!
Hey there, I'm Jenny. Want to battle?
Perhaps later. Right now, I'm just getting you added to the roster. I want to see how many more there are left.
After all my training, I become the master of Bakugan. I'm better than the brawlers. I'll give you lots of Bakugan points if you beat me. Come on.
Were you not an option to choose from up until now?
He's putting down the brawlers. Let's settle this in a battle.
Oh no, he's just straight up talking smack for the sake of talking smack. I see. All right.
Like Shuji, I've become a master of Bakugan too. I'm surprised by my new skills. I'll give you lots of Bakugan points if you win. Come on, let's battle.
I am cautious. Normally, I would just give them guff and insult them, but I don't know. The fact that they're getting special dialogue for this, it almost makes me want to think that they are powerful.
This could be a nice warm-up. Let's battle.
Okay. Oh, no. There's nothing actually special about this. I'm betting that anytime you go to the park, a random character will just challenge you and you can get, like, bonuses. Okay. I don't need to worry about that then. All right. Now, how much of the cast is still left to get? That's what I want to know. Okay. I find it absolutely absurdly funny just how many of the, like, villain characters, and yes, these characters were villains. They got better. How many of the villain characters we've met, and the fact that we've gone up against Jenny and Jules and everything before we even got to see Julie a single time. Like, oh my god, Why is she just not allowed to be here? That's so bizarre to me. But all right. We don't need to mess around at the park. We got a tournament to get ourselves involved with. It's probably gonna end up taking 2 episodes to get through, but that's okay. That's okay. Head to the tournament. I'm worried. I'm very worried. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off, actually.
I sure hope Dan's okay.
He lost a game, he's fine.
Wasn't it you and your Bakugan who blindsided Dan and beat up on Drago?
No way! Me and Leonidas would never do that.
Oh yeah? Well, I heard how angry your Bakugan is in battle. If it wasn't Leonidas, who else could it be, huh?
I must admit, Leonidas arouses suspicion.
And every Bakugan I've asked has never even heard of him.
Wait, if that's the case, perhaps he's not from Vestroia. Intriguing.
Who cares where he's from? Leonidas is my partner. There's no way he's done anything wrong. I trust him.
You trust me?
Yeah.
Of course I do. We fight fair. I know you'd never do that. And one day, everyone else will too.
We'll see about that. Your name is Mud in the next tournament, kid.
That is a horrible introduction to Julie if you've never seen her before. Oh my god! That is the most aggro I have ever seen her be at any point. And there were multiple instances in the anime where she almost died.
Take a break. I'm gonna win again in the
I
next
promise, I assure you, she's actually a really nice girl. Jesus. Alright, okay, so are all the battles free-for-alls? Yes, they are. Okay, going against Billy, Shuji, and Akira. Alright, you know, they wanted a battle, they're gonna get themselves a battle. Okay, alright. And it's so interesting to see, like, all of the protagonists except Dan be so
It's almost time
distrustful of me and my Bakugan. I'm not saying that they're not right to be at least a little concerned. Again, they do know the origins of all Bakugan, so the fact that there's one that just kind of showed up out of absolutely nowhere, and they have no idea who it is, and anybody they ask has no idea who it is, I get all of that, but it's interesting. I'm curious what these characters even look like to people who don't know them. Like, they're actually really cool guys. I'm hoping we can just be friends later. It would be nice. Oh boy. All right. Only 3 matches. Ooh, easy level difficulty. Those are my favorite kinds. We got a brand new tune. Oh, damn, look at this place.
We got this.
It's got like a bunch of boost pads all over the place.
Let's battle.
That's a little concerning.
You're gonna get pounded, kid. You don't stand a chance.
Huh.
I'll take your challenge.
Actually, I just realized I'm at a unique disadvantage at the moment, actually, because I think literally all of my opponents are Subterra experts. And almost all of my gate cards give bonuses to Subterra Bakugan. Oh, I might not be properly equipped for this battle, actually. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Player 1's turn.
All right. I think I can probably work with all of this. I just need to watch the birdie. There we go. Go a little bit more, a little bit more. What the? Why did I bounce off of my own dang card? What the heck is going on around here? There. Maybe I hit the lip or something. I don't know.
CPU2's turn.
I don't know what the deal with that is, but as long as I get under the cards, it doesn't matter. Now, what you gonna do, Billy? What's your play, Billy? You were going right after me. I don't freaking think so, buddy.
Oh man!
Not today, Billy, buddy. Buddy, Billy boy. No, it ain't happening. This really does go a long way in my theory that Subterra Bakugan are not good at this. Whoa, hold up. He actually changed. Whoa, whoa.
Bakugan, stand!
Dude's got a Ventus. He's got air elementals up in here. His biography thingy did say that he changed his his Bakugan type and stuff, but I never actually seen him do it. What about you? Oh, no, you still got the Subterra style. All right, well, I'm just gonna knock you off course a little bit. Don't mind me. Oh!
Bakugan, stand!
Dareth thee attack me with your centipede? Well, very well then. Bring it on, ye nerd. As tempting as it is to underestimate him, I really shouldn't. I'm noticing that his Bakugan are actually a whole lot stronger than they used to be. And I feel like getting overconfident is not the play. Definitely not the play. There we go. There we go. All right. I feel like I should probably use one of my cards, just to be on the safe side. I think I need as much of a little power buffer as I can manage. There we go. Okay, you gonna use even more? He is? Why you gotta play it like that? Ugh. Well, that is a problem, but, all right. Very well. I really would rather not lose on my first go of it. Well, that is unfortunate. What kind of minigame we rocking with on this one? Power battle? Okay, I'm gonna waggle so goddamn hard you don't understand. He has an attribute effect boost. He's getting a boost off this one, so I really gotta, I can't hold back on this. Stop with the countdown and just start rolling the numbers. Here we go. I gotta like get a bunch of gate cards that are literally all just power, because this is the only one that I'm any good at. Or at least the one I'm most consistent with. All right, so there's a bit of a problemo here in that I had to use 2 of my ability cards to get through that. So, yeah, I don't have a lot of options further in. Okay.
Player 1's turn.
As extremely intimidating as this whole situation is, I do have to say, I actually am glad to see the game becoming more difficult. Because I didn't actually want it to be a complete and total cakewalk or anything. So, as intimidated as I am, I shall battle all the same. Why is this happening? Whoa, that's not good. Whoa! All right. I need to stake a claim. There we go. I gotta use my most powerful Bakugan on this one. And I gotta get rid of this dude, and I gotta get rid of him fast. But that might not go so easily. You know, I'm trying to strategize. I think there are instances where, at least in a free-for-all setting, the right call is going to be trying to goad your opponents into attacking each other. Because if they do that, then they burn through their ability cards. So even though they're going to end up getting one of the gate cards for themselves, which is never good, yeah, it's nothing but a boon in the long run. All right, now I'm really gonna need you to stop playing ability cards. Okay, you can stop right there. 500 is a lovely number. You can just stick with that. Okay, cool. Because we're going power battle again. Oh. Wait, why did you bring an air elemental Bakugan here if they have a deliberate type disadvantage? Are you some sort of blithering moron? I mean, considering every single fight we've had against each other up to this point, I think the answer to that is obvious, but still, that's weird, right? I think that's weird. Like, that's extra level stupid even for you. You won't see me complaining, though. But yeah, I don't think I want my opponents to miss, as incredibly hilarious as it is. I don't want them to miss. I want them to get on cards, and I want them to start fighting each other. I need them to wear each other down. Oh boy, there's actually a lot to think about here.
CPU2's turn.
All right, what you gonna do this time, Billy? You might want to put down a new card, honestly. All right, well, hey, you don't need to take my advice. You've got this going for you. Yeah, get yourself onto one of those cards, or do whatever this is. Okay. Well, sure. Look, I'm just saying, I've yet to really see this pay off for anybody in the long run. Oops, did I just knock you off course? My bad, sorry. You might want to head over to a card now. You're running a little low on energy. There you go. I'll just give you a little boosty. I'll give you a little boosty boost. There you go, buddy. Because, yeah, no, I need to play this smart. Because I have no ability cards anymore. All right. Do you want to be useful for once, or...
Bakugan, stand!
He does not. Okay, okay.
See Forrester.
Okay, wait, actually, this is good. If he attacks Billy, then he could run through some of the cards, and he'll be less of an intimidating opponent. But as is, I need to focus on the two losers right now. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. All right, all right. You guys have fun battling. I'm skipping. I don't need to see it. I just need to see who wins. Wow, what a shock. I can't believe Billy pulled that one off. What a goddamn shocker. All right, whoa, special shot available. Oh, that's right. I like upgraded my Bakugan so much that they have like special abilities now or something. It's kind of weird. I should probably put down a card. I normally don't do this sort of thing, but you're quite literally playing my hand. All right. So as is, all of them should have much less cards to work with now. Yeah, Chaos Lightning. Can I get like a descriptor on that power, or no? I guess not. All right. Well, you know what? I don't need it. What's happening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, okay. No, he's the right call. He's the guy to go after, and especially after weakening him too. He shouldn't have any cards left. He gets a disadvantage in the mini games. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is the smart play. Okay, okay. Of course, you know, that doesn't mean that victory is guaranteed or anything. I don't want to even imply that. But I mean, in combat, it's not so much just whether or not you're able to make the best possible plays. You also need to be able to jump on your opponent's mistakes. That was a really good gate card.
Ability card activate.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, well, he has no more cards now, so that's nice. Shooting battle level 2. Uh-oh. Okay, remember, I need to shoot the light ones, not the water ones. I don't know if this is actually winnable, but I gotta at least try. I'm noticing there's a lot of Ventus symbols all over the damn place. Feels a little unfair. Almost like the deck is slanted somewhat against me. Not a big fan of that. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing good or bad. I think, oh no, I'm doing just fine actually. I'm doing just fine and dandy, thank you for asking. Woo! There we go. Yeah, no, his biggest mistake was bringing in a bunch of air elementals on a terrain that does not favor them. I don't know why he did that. I do not, but I'm fine with that.
That's my skills talk.
Very interesting. In a battle royale, it doesn't really matter how strong of an opponent there is on the battlefield. As long as you bully the worst player in the group, you can win before they get a chance to. That's worth making note of. All right. Gladly taking that one. Now, who am I going up against? We've got Julio, Chanley, and oh, well, yo, we've got Klaus! Klaus is here! Everybody, it's Klaus! He's an avid player and collector of Bakugan. He collects any attribute, though he clearly has a preference. He cares about style, and in battle, he prefers the attacks look elegant. He is primarily an Aquos user, and his partner is Cyranoid. It's basically a mermaid. It's pretty great. I'm just saying. It's a fact. All right, but yeah. A fellow Aquos player. Eh? Let me see. Oh boy, difficulty normal. That can't be good. Ooh, yeah, these are some I was gonna say they were dangerous waters we're treading, but there's nothing but sand around here.
Let's battle now.
Yeah.
Are you scared?
A little.
This is a duel. Are you ready?
I don't know. I really don't. I really don't. Okay, so Klaus is gonna be able to take advantage of my Aquos abilities, so that's something to definitely put into consideration. Okay, alright. Let's just toss it out, hope for the best. It's dawned on me, honestly, going first is not always an advantage. Just kind of lets people do whatever they want once I'm already on the board. Alright, well, let's see. I'm actually going to start with Griffin this time, I think. I think that's the play. Alright. Can I get over to my card? Yes, I can! Yes, I can. Alright, now is anybody gonna try and mess with me? I wouldn't exactly blame you. I'm looking rather weak-linky right now, if I'm honest with you. But there are so many different things you could do. For example, you could toss your Bakugan off a cliff. That's something you could do.
Possible.
Yeah, that was a choice. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay. Oh! Yo, she's playing cards. She's going for a battlefield advantage up in here. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, you go ahead and do some of that punchy-kicky stuff you do. Yeet! All right, can I cause a problem for her? Yes, but no, but no, but yes, kinda. There we go, just knocking you off course. Yeah, you go ahead and keep pushing around as much as you want, girl. It ain't gonna make a dang difference. I ain't letting you do this easily. Y'all gotta work your ass off. All right, see now that right there? Right there, I don't wanna mess with that. I'm staying far away from her. I can't contend with anything like that. Okay, is he going to do the exact same thing? I am left to ponder. It's funny that they bothered to model those, yeah. They modeled those, those things on their wrists? Those are Bakugan launchers. Like, so you don't actually have to throw them, you can just launch them out with like a catapult mechanism. They modeled them onto the characters, but they're not actually using them, which is very funny. Alright, so... my goodness, what do we have here? Alright, I have myself a choice to make. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright. I'm going to play this the extraordinarily safe way. Oh, no! I was going to take the card I was already on. I accidentally bounced off my own Bakugan. Uh-oh! That's no good. That's no good at all. Alright, let's see if he can shoot better. You gonna launch your Bakugan into a different continent again, my guy? I mean, I'm going to try and make that not a good call for you. There you go. There you go. Oh, and it's hard to tell when it's gonna like bounce off something or when it's going to like do something else. Oh my god, everyone has such extraordinarily powerful Bakugan right now. Oh boy. I really want my opponents to battle each other right now. Please waste your ability cards, because I can't outmuscle you without it. Oh my god, the entire board is absolutely covered. Oh lord. And more cards are getting thrown down. Okay. Alright. I see. So I think I can only do the stay thing when I don't have any Bakugan left to throw. And it's kind of looking like we're all about to end up in this exact situation, so... that's a little concerning. There we go. No. Look, I understand that you've got pretty good, turning and whatnot, but I'm not letting you. I'm not letting you. Unless you want to battle somebody other than me, in which case you're more than welcome to go about it. Yeah, you two go You have a fun time. I mean, water versus fire. I mean, well, how else was that gonna go? Okay, all right. I have a special shot available. Is that not her super duper one? Yes, it is. I ain't messing with Fortress. I am not messing with that. What I really like to do, I guess. Theoretically, I guess I could chuck Leonidas at Fear Ripper and hope for the best. I guess I don't have much choice! And I completely missed. Okay, you know, hang on, actually. Hang on. Okay, we've got some shifting sands. That's fine, just keep it going, I need the buffs. Give me the buffs. Okay, now I'm going to desperately try to get out of this quicksand situation. All right, come on. Yeah, there we go. All right, I have to try, man. I gotta do my best. I gotta make some plays. As terrifying as they are. Alrighty. So, whose gate card are we on at this exact moment, actually? I'm not entirely sure. I guess mine. Alright, that's cool. That should work out good for me, right? Okay, I mean, it's not bad for him, but it works slightly better for me. Alright, so what are you gonna do? You're just gonna go for it. Okay. Then that's what I'll do too. Are we getting a power? Shooting battle. Shooting. Okay, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Yes. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I am so locked in right now. I'm gonna shoot so many symbols. Here we go. Hit him down. Beat him up. Absolutely. Tear through him. He has so many things to shoot and he's not doing it. What's up with that? Here we go. I'll take that and that and this and that one too, and that one also. And in addition, I'll take that one as well. All right, I didn't have to spend a dang card. Woo! And that was not a weak Bakugan he was using either. Okay.
Yes, I won.
Thank God for that. Now we just gotta keep that going. Gotta keep that one in circulation.
CPU2's turn.
All right, Julio. What's your choice? He's throwing down cards. He's going crazy. He can't be stopped. Man, this is the most gate cards I've seen in a single match since we've started this entire adventure. All right, will he whiff? He might. Especially if he's gonna keep on trying to make plays like that. I'm just saying, you never know where these things are gonna go. Oh! Ah, yes, Battle Fortress for me. That is absolutely what I want. Please, get annihilated by Chan. Yeah, okay, cool. But that makes Fortress go away, is the fun part, you see. Now it's gone, and she has less ability cards. Are you seeing what I'm hoping for here? Yeah, all right. Oh boy. Oh, that could be a problem. Yeah, I thought that would be a problem. Yeah, I don't either. How'd you pull that one off? Okay. All right. Next up. Those are only my Bakugan left on the field, so...
It's my turn.
Oh boy, if anybody wants to just absolutely friggin' mess me up, it's something they could do.
Bakugan, stand.
He has chosen not to! I appreciate that.
Player 1's turn.
Okay, so, correct me if I'm wrong, but I can't do much of anything now. Yeah. Let's see. Falconeer. Oh wait, no, suddenly I have Leonidas again. Okay, you know what, that's fine. If I can manage it, I'd kind of like to... I just kind of want to take one of these cards away.
Double stand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and mosey on out of here, thank you. All right, you guys keep on doing your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm good, I am content. Okay. Now, would you perhaps maybe like to attack Klaus? Because that would be swell. Or I could allow that to happen. Yeah.
Impossible.
Yep, that works too. Oh.
CPU3's turn.
Chan. Oh, How many? Wait. Y'all gotta be running out of gate cards by this point, right? Like, what? Like, what the heck? It seems like there's like way too dang many at this point. Guess everybody has 3, but still, I don't know. Something seems off about this. I'm sure if I actually counted, it would be fine. Anyway, stay away from me. Yeah, attack him instead.
Stand.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so in a sense it's good because, you know, she's out. On the other, he has a hell of an advantage at the moment. Okay. If he puts his Bakugan on any other cards, I might just be okay. He just needs to stay away from me. Just stay far, far away from me and all of my stuff, okay? That's what we want to see! Nice! Yeah, yeah, you hand up. You go ahead and do whatever it is you feel like, my guy. All right, no, I am yeeting and I am leaving. Woo! Yes, this will do. This will do.
Bakugan, stand!
Is it the, I don't know, most grandiose way of winning a battle? No, but I don't really care. These guys are scary. They got some strong ass dudes. I ain't here for that. I'm out. I'm taking my win and going home. Oh. Okay. All right, we got one more. We got one more to go. I'm pumped. Okay, so obviously Julie is going to be playing a role in this, but who else? Runo and Marucho, of course. One of the battle brawlers. She's very happy-go-lucky. Again, which is really wild that she was so aggressive. Even when she's sad, Julia tries to appear happy. She has a crush on Dan. Julia is a Subterra user and is good at direct combats. She sure is. All right. I don't fancy me odds too well, everybody, but I'm gonna try. Oh boy. Yeah, just casually battle against 3/6 of the main cast of the damn series. Okay.
I'll show you what I can do.
I'm terrified.
Come on, I'm ready.
Maybe he knows how to throw now.
Storm is coming to defeat you.
Ah, dang. Ah, dang, she's locked in. That gal's locked in. And also, she's, you know, a Subterra player, which, yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go guns blazing. That's gonna be my strategy. I'm going Leonidas out the gate. I'm gonna chuck it, and I'm gonna put him on his specific card that gives him super duper buffs. I'm going to fortify myself out the wazoo. All right, now, let me just throw. Okay, now, we go. Then we bounce. Gotta remember to upgrade Leonidas's various stats, so he's a little bit better at this. But yeah, I'm starting to see how all of those, you know, battlefield pickups are gonna become a bit of a thing you need to focus on. 50 additional power doesn't seem like a lot, but it's gonna feel like a whole lot more when your opponent has them. All right, that said, I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to have to do that. I'm sorry, Runo, I'm sorry.
What?
I had to knock you off course. You're too powerful. You just got too much oompha. I can't hope to contend. Now, am I gonna have to do anything against you at all, or are you just gonna whiff of your own accord? Wouldn't shock me. That's all I'm saying. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's doing something. He's making a play.
CPU4's turn.
Julie turn. It is nice to finally see her, even if she is kind of grumpy today. Perhaps she, I don't know, didn't have a very good breakfast. Hard to say. All right. Ooh. Subterra Bakugan. Having a hard time manipulating them. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Player 1's turn.
All right. Then I guess I'm gonna gate card it up. I suppose. Yeah? Yeah. All right, I will just slap this thing right here. I'm kind of leaving Leonidas where he is as sort of a trap. If anybody tries to go after him, you know, they're gonna have to deal with his many buffs. So, you know, theoretically, it should be okay. I keep forgetting just how hard I throw this one. Oh my god. Okay, now go. Bounce towards victory. There you go. And that's on a gate card that's gonna boost it by 150. Okay. If they all just keep missing, we could win that way. I accept that. I accept those turns. Oh, you've lost all your momentum. Bruno, you gotta stop going for those potential buffs, girl.
What?
Because every now and then you get a negative thing. You're not having good luck. You need to stop that before it becomes a serious problem. As if throwing 2 of your Bakugan off of the battlefield entirely isn't already a big problem. It is. I'm just trying to soften the impact. There we go. Now, what about you? Yes. Exactly what I want. Exactly. Keep botching. Keep messing up, guys. You're doing great. And another one. All right. Can I do something to stop this? Oh, I might. Oh, nope. All right, she made it onto the board. Very cool. Now, what do I do? That's a 290, right? No, it's 260. So technically, my Griffin is stronger. Oh boy. This feels unnecessary and foolhardy. Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief, but I'm gonna try it. We're gonna have a Griffin battle, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm not optimistic. When 2 Griffins enter the battlefield, only one can walk away the victor. And she has a type advantage, so actually, this might have been a really bad idea on my part. This might have been an absolutely ability card disabled. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, how unfortunate. Okay, now we're dead even. What kind of minigame are we working with? Oh, she's decided to not use any. Okay, it's not impossible. She has a buff. She has a bonus, but this isn't impossible. We might be able to get ourselves through this. I just need to waggle real hard. Waggle so goddamn hard. No mercy, Julie. No mercy. Oh, that hurt my hand. Oh, Lord. They say to not use your palm when you do stuff like that, but it's the best way to do it. Clearly, it got me the win. Woo! Okay, that's a great first. That's fantastic.
CBU2's turn.
Okay. What you gonna do, Bruno? You gonna keep trying to go for power-ups? It hasn't worked out great for you so far, girl. You might want to just toss one onto the board and hope for the best. Nope. Girl is dedicated to getting power-ups, and it is not gonna work out too great for her, if I'm real. Yeah, she's oh my goodness! Hell of a bank shot. But you landed on the worst possible card you could have landed on. I have a lot of buffs. She still got that robot! But I have a big dragon! Let's go!
Gate card open.
This will be our victory! Yes! Give me all of the buff! All of the buff! Now what are you gonna do? You gonna start playing some ability cards?
Ability card?
Yeah, you are. Okay. Are you gonna play a second one? Because if you do... Okay. Shooting battle. Yep, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. Just aim true, and it'll all be fine. What? The fickle finger of fate? What's going on? I have no idea what that was. Should I be worried? I should probably be worried. I'm scared. Hold me! I think she used some kind of power-up or power-down on me, but I also don't think that it did enough. Then again, she seems kind of... The effect was going off of her, too. I don't know what to make of that. Don't really care, either. Woo! A gate card is a gate card, and I'll take it.
Yes, I won!
Thank you! I appreciate it. In the world of Bakugan, however, a 2-gate card lead doesn't really mean much of anything. Everything could easily fall apart immediately. I am very much aware of this fact. Okay. Now, I assume one of those two is one of my Bakugan, I think. Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, that one's his. So is he gonna just go for it? No, he is not. Probably would have been the smarter call, but sure, whatever. Knocking you off course! Ah, dang it. By knocking him off course, I ended up pushing him into an entirely different benefit. Unless... Oh, nope, hang on. He's using his extensive steering ability. He's getting launched like a pinball. He's making plays. Little dude is making plays. Uh-oh. That's extra bad. There's about a bajillion and a half different buffs this guy is using all at once right now, I'm noticing. And he's still going. He is still going. Okay, that's it. Rapid fire trigger. Yeah, you stay away from me. You go to any card you want, but you gotta stay away from me. I don't want to deal with whatever this is. Oh, you ran out of, oh, no, you didn't. You didn't. It looked like you ran out of energy, but he didn't. But I'm gonna try to make him. No, stay away from me. Stay away. Stay. Oh, God, that's so many buffs. If he gets onto the board, this is a problem. But I don't think, oh, no, he is. He keeps having more energy than I'm ready for. My finger hurts. All right, whatever. God, Preyas, you are one tricky fellow. Look at that goddamn stat. Christ. Ow. Okay. All right, what are you gonna do, Julie? Please attack Marucho, because I don't got a lot of fight in me right now, girl. I don't got a lot of fight in me, so you should probably fight someone else. Then again, you said my name was Mud or something. I don't really know what that meant, but the fact of the matter is it sounded intimidating and threatening, and I don't like it. Okay. I have a special shot, and I'm going to use it to wimp out a win, is what I'm gonna do. If I don't have to fight, then I'm not going to. Oh my God, what? No! Why did I throw that so hard? Ow. Oh no. Oh no, I was right. Things can, and they are going poorly. Oh no, oh no. All I had to do was land on the card I was already on. I'm pulling a Dan. That's not good. That's real bad. Okay. Attack someone other than me. Runo. Yeah! Fight Julie! There you go. Okay, unfortunately you're going against her ace, so...
Yes, we win!
But that's fine, whatever. They're both off the board now. And that's all I care about. Alright, now, Marucho. What would be a really smart call on your part would be to just try to just take a card. Just throw one of your Bakugan onto the one that you already got. Just take the win. Just take the grab. Just take the grab, you little weirdo. Just take the grab. Or do that. That works too.
Unreal.
That's like the most consistent thing in this entire game. Marucho's absolutely abysmal throwing arm. Okay. Now, luckily, Julie can't use her strongest Bakugan against me now. At least not for a little while longer. And hopefully the fight doesn't go on for long enough to facilitate that. Uh-oh. Oh God, she's doing the thing! She did her trademark pose!
Bakugan, stand!
Ugh. Oh my goodness. That is one hell of an effect you have yourself there. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's not do anything fancy this time. We don't need any special moves or twists or turns. We just need to get our Bakugan right onto that there card right next to our friend. Right there. Right there.
Stand.
Double stand, right? Right?
Double stand.
There we go. Okay. Bye. I'm taking this win however I can get.
Skills talking.
You know, it's really funny because the rest of the cast are like, I see how aggressive Leonidas is on the battlefield and how aggressive your combat strategy is, and I am the safest, most cautious player on the face of the earth. I take no risks. I never overwhelm my opponents. I just cower, and it works.
We did it again, Leonidas. We won. Whoa!
Whoa, hi.
You call that a battle? That was nothing.
What in the Edgelord Supreme is this mess?
Who are you?
I'm Marduk, the greatest brawler in the world. How about we have a little battle? Mano a mano. Meet Vladitor!
I am Vladitor, the Lord of all Bakugan. The Doom Dimension awaits all who defy me.
What? What's with him? He seems like a big meanie.
I can't believe his
I agree.
power level.
So what's it gonna be, big shot? Scared?
Yes.
Hold on, Marduk. We have some unfinished business after what you did to Drago.
Oh, damn! Wait, Vladitor hurt Drago?
Yeah, it was him, all right.
Drago is no match for me, but I'm interested in you, Leonidas. You're different from the others. I can feel it. Darkness sleeps inside of you.
What a load of crud. Leonidas, let's put this guy in his place.
My army needs a general, Leonidas. Join me, and together we will beat all Bakugan!
Vladitor, I'm in a generous mood. I don't know who you are, but things will get ugly if you don't get out of my sight now!
Most amusing. I think I'll make an example of you by crushing you here and now.
I mean, this episode was already running kind of long. But okay. I guess it's gonna run even longer now. Oh boy, that's a hard difficulty I just saw. That's not good.
Open!
On the plus side, the brawlers have definitive proof that I am not a bad guy. So that's pretty cool. Maybe we can all be allies now.
I will completely destroy you.
I mean, you probably will. I honestly don't doubt that, if I'm real. All the more reason, I guess, to just go full force. Just go all out, right from the get-go. Why not? It's been a long time since I've done a one-on-one fight before. It's a little intimidating, if I'm honest with you. Also, in case it wasn't incredibly obvious, this guy was not in the anime. I'm assuming because, well, it's not like my OC can go on to actually defeat the big bad of, like, the actual show. So they probably had to invent a new guy for me to be able to go up against and beat. So that I still feel like I accomplished something even though I'm not actually helping with the main plot in any way. That's my best guess. And I'm thinking it's this dude. Edgelord Supreme. Royale with cheese. My goodness.
Bakugan, brawl!
Alright. I haven't actually gone up against a darker enemy type before, so that's interesting. Okay, so you've run out of energy. Okay, great first showing from the big bad. Yeah, great job. Great job there, buddy. We're all very proud of you. Okay, I could grab a card. I could, but I'm not going to. Because that's Leonidas on his on his special card that makes him the strongest possible, and just losing all of that just for a free gate card point, I just don't think is going to be worth it. Okay, You know, if I was a smarter man, I'd stop throwing this particular Bakugan at full power all the time. But I'm not a smart man. I've never claimed to be. And I never will be. That said, okay.
CPU2's turn.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna throw a card down? That would be wise. He has chosen to not. All right, all right. I'm going to see if I can just ruin your damn day again. That would be so cool if I could. Here we go, just stay away from the cards. Stay away from the cards. Stay far, far, far away from the cards! This is not going well for you, my guy. Please continue to be incredibly bad at Bakugan. I find it immensely hilarious. Alright. I'm sure I'm gonna regret my choice, but fine. Let's just take complete and total control of the board.
CPU2's turn.
Well, third time's the charm, as they say, right, my guy? I'm sure this will go very well for you. Why are you not throwing down any additional gate cards? That's infinitely smarter. But I guess Darkness Bakugan have absolutely abysmal, like, everything. Like, they can't turn for beans. Like, I don't even know how to interpret what's going on here. Like, are you... You sure seem to talk a big game, so I don't think you're supposed to be this incredibly terrible. But the fact that you are is the funniest thing ever. Anyway, let's just go ahead and, yeah. You stay there. Because that's his card. So if I can just win that one outright, then cool, right? I'm down for that. All right, he's throwing another one. You know what they say about fourth chances? That nobody has anything to say about fourth chances, mostly. Because that shouldn't be a thing that ends up happening. Especially, look at this mess! Look at this dude! That's 4 consecutive whiffs, dude! Just straight up, like...
Successful save. Gate card 1.
Just forfeit! Nice. You aren't built for this! Didn't it say this was a hard difficulty match, too? What is happening here? Okay, well, I guess I'll throw down a gate card. I guess.
Gate card set.
Yeah, there you are. Why not? Okay. Let's. I mean, that all said. Oh, right. I have the super shot. This could end poorly. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was gonna just take the card on that one, but I don't know. After 4 consecutive failures, I'm starting to just not feel particularly intimidated by this villain. If I'm on, oh, he's not doing any frills. He's just going for it. He's just, and he's still screwed up. How? How are you this bad? This is hilarious. I don't have any more gate cards. Dude. Oh, so you do have other cards to play. Okay. I'm about to get 2 points, and I haven't done a damn thing. This is more of a blowout than the last time that something like this ended up happening. This is the most hilarious situation.
Successful save.
I have no words. It speaks for itself.
Nice.
Okay. Well, it's been lovely meeting you and your story-relevant bullcrap. I'm just gonna take this win and go home.
I'll try harder next time.
Oh, okay. All right. Talk crap, get smacked. That's how it works. I got too big for my britches, and I lost all my momentum. That's on me. That's my bad. And now he's going to mount his insurmountable revenge. There's going to be no way for me to deal with this now. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. He has an unbeatable strategy that he's about to pull out. He's ready. He was luring me into a false sense of security this entire. He got one on the board. I don't think he intentionally got that very specific Bakugan onto that specific card by choice, but he still did. Okay. Let's throw with a little less power this time. Put a little less spice on that pitch and win. Okay, we're done here. Okay, cool. This was definitely the battle of all time. Good job. I mean, at least I got to see one of your Bakugan open up. I guess that's the bar we're operating on, though, so that's kind of hilariously sad.
You're good.
No, he's not!
Good enough. Ha! Don't let it go to your head. Me and Vladitor are just warming up.
Now that I've battled with you, Leonidas, I know what makes you different. You're from the Doom Dimension.
Leonidas? From the Doom Dimension?
I sensed the connection immediately, and I should know. I was trapped there for eons.
Leonidas?
We are the same, Leonidas. Born of darkness. Join me, and we will destroy all Bakugan.
Are you crazy? Leo's not like you.
Think it over, Leonidas. In your heart, you know the truth. Find me when you can admit it.
Yeah, let's totally unite forces with the guy that we absolutely freaking obliterated. Sure, why not?
Leonidas, he's lying, right?
It's true. I was born from the hate and despair of the Bakugan locked deep in the Doom Dimension. All I wanted was to take my anger out on other Bakugan. But I've changed since I've met you.
Me?
Yes. Thanks to you, I've learned the importance of friendship and trust.
Oh, that's that good stuff. That's that good anime.
We learn from each other. Friends always do. Whatever happens, you'll always be my partner.
Yeah! That's that good anime bullcrap. Let's go! Inject it into my veins! Oh! Maximum power tournament. I'm gonna need to do some training. Okay, I know this episode is run super duper long, but let me get these introductory cutscene thingies out of the way that they do. You know the things.
No one can break the bond between Gorum and me.
Unless you throw them off the battlefield.
A perfect victory suits me just fine. I challenge you.
You're more than welcome to make the attempt.
Hey, let's battle. I'm feeling great. I don't think anyone could beat me right now. But if you do, I'll give you lots of Bakugan points.
Yeah, okay. I see how this whole system works now. I'm going to actually do that. I'm gonna do it off screen though, but I'm gonna do that because I need these points. I need them a lot. Anyone else wanna get challengey? Yeah.
You have no idea how much better I've gotten. I'll give you lots of Bakugan points if I lose. Let's battle.
Hell yeah. All right.
I've been practicing a lot too. I'll take his challenge.
I'm almost undefeated, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Okay. I am once again having untold levels of fun right now. Oh!
I'm new and improved. You should take my challenge. If
Everybody's throwing down the gauntlet today.
Lots of Bakugan points if you win.
Yeah, I'm going up against Jules. Why? If I ain't going against those two other dudes, not when this is an option.
She sounds confident, but I'm not going to lose.
Nah, we good. We good all around here. Okay, so we good now? Are we done? Enough with these little cutscenes. We gonna keep getting more of them? Oh my god, it just keeps going!
I'm challenging you to a battle with my new skills. If you win, I'll give you lots of Bakugan points.
I'll do an off-screen free-for-all and beat 3 of them. That'll work.
I've been practicing too. I'll show her what I can do.
The fact that they all have like their own lines associated with each character, that's nuts. Okay, we're done? How many people are gonna try and challenge me today? This is getting silly. Oh, hi.
I know from my experience that I'm in good shape. What do you think? Want a battle? I'll give you extra Bakugan points if you win.
I'm spoiled for choices today.
Runo's a good brawler. I should take her on.
I should, you're right. That's a good point. That's the smartest point I've heard all day. And yet, more people are about to challenge me. It just keeps going.
Good to see you. Do you want to battle with me?
No.
I'll give you extra Bakugan points if you beat me.
Not in your life, champ.
Wonder how much better he got. Let's battle and see.
Nah, I'm good. I know what path I'm going to be walking down, and it don't involve that guy. His legs are too short. He can't keep up with my stride. There we go.
Want a battle?
Yes, I do, but I'm gonna do that off screen. Thank you all very much for joining me through this jumbo-sized episode. Much longer than I was ever hoping to have these episodes be, but whatever. We got a lot done. I did a lot of battles. I had a lot of fun. I'll see you all in the next one for more craziness. See you all then.